All right, friends, it's taken me a couple weeks to finally feel like painting this piece of furniture. I'm about halfway done with it, but I kind of wanted to just give you guys an idea of what I'm doing. First of all, I had to bring the horse into the video somewhere since the horse is still homeless and I have no idea where I'm actually going to put him. Okay, so the deal is this piece of furniture, let me see if I can show you a close-up of kind of what it looked like. Can you see? It was mostly dark brown and it had a texture on it that I put on here years ago when I first painted it. I think I used like plaster text on it. But the texture is really cool and funky and nasty looking, and so I wanted to keep it. So I'm using like a white, I've got the doors done in white first to just kind of dry brush over the texture, and then I'm going back behind it with a cream. And it really doesn't matter like what colors you're using. The point is I'm just trying to kind of make it not all look one color, because one of the keys with making something look old is to make it look like there's layers and layers and layers. So I've got that layer of texture. I've got a layer of white going on nasty, and then I have a layer of cream going on right behind it. And like, look, I've got the paint like really thickened spots, and which I did on purpose because then I can literally like take a brush and kind of pull and drag some of that paint, and it looks even like older and nastier. Does that make sense? So making something look old when you're doing a painted finish is actually, I think, like one of the easiest things to do. I'm going to show you how I'm just literally like layering some of this white right over top of some of the cream, and I'm just kind of pulling and dragging. I don't mind brush strokes. I don't mind drips, because I can hide it all with just many, many layers. And then I'm going to actually come back and kind of hit this with a sanding block in spots. The hope is that I absolutely love it. If not, I'll just keep jacking with it until I do love it. Wanted to show you guys also a tip on how to get a piece of furniture up off of your drop cloth. This is my favorite things to use, either cans of chicken breast or cans of tuna. Because we all know I don't actually use them in food, right? Since I don't cook, but it just gives you a little bit of like elevation up off of the drop cloth. And this drop cloth, just so you know, I use moving blankets. 99% of the time you can get these super duper cheap at like Harbor Freight. I think they're like $6. So anyway, wish me luck on finishing this. Bye-bye.